again later on, you're more than welcome to go over to my YouTube page or there you go. I think I'm live. Hi. Okay, let me just get this ready. Okay. So first time going live on TikTok and YouTube. If you guys have any questions here on TikTok, let me know. Any questions here on YouTube. If you are watching the replay, just let me know if you've got any questions and I would gladly answer them. And I would love to see how you guys are doing. If you guys are joining, let me know where you guys are coming from. I'd love to hear it so that I can interact with you as well. And I hope that you have a wonderful day today. And let me start by just saying, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And I hope that this helps you in a way that you can actually find a little bit of peace of mind and that you can actually figure out a way to start earning money online and not rely on that 9-to-5 job anymore, because that 9-to-5 job is just draining and it's hard to find love in life anymore. I think that's a given, I think. But yes, if you're wanting to start a family, but quietly wondering how on earth you're ever going to actually start a family, then stay with me, because starting a family can be quite expensive and it's hard. It really is hard. So if you've ever thought of starting an online business, actually starting a family, this is definitely the way to go. So last night's training, let me just start here with you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Artie, how are you doing? So if you've ever thought of starting an online business, last night's training was absolutely incredible. We actually learned a little bit of not focusing too much on products and actually focusing on clients' needs and how to actually talk to them. And I think it really touched me. I think it really helped a lot. And the truth is, you know what, the dream of starting, to TikTok and YouTube, just because the truth is, the dream of starting a family shouldn't feel financially terrifying, because for me, you should enjoy your time with your family. Don't you agree? You actually need to not worry about your 9-to-5 job where you're actually having to try and run around. You're going to work early in the morning and then still coming back late at night, still having to make dinner, and then you feel like you just never spend time with your family. I don't want that. I want to actually be able to enjoy life with my family when I started. So if you guys feel the same way, let me know in the comment section. I'd gladly know, because I know I'm not alone, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling financially because they've started with a family but now they're actually struggling. So this could also be for you. So hang on tight there, guys. So let me speak to the part that feels overwhelmed right now. Okay, you are working hard, you are on a budget constantly. Sorry, let me just drink some water. You try to be responsible, and every time you run the numbers, something just doesn't feel right. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for sharing in the live. I really appreciate it. If you guys are joining me, let me know where you're coming from. I'd love to hear it. And YouTube, in the comment section, let me know. I'd love to hear it. But every time you run the numbers, just something doesn't feel right. And babies cost money. They do. And I know probably Artie, I mean, I think you're a grandfather, you know how it is. Homes cost money, you know, medical aid, food, schools, all adds up. And you're thinking about this before starting Idaho, yes, Artie. And you're thinking of starting an online, or you're thinking of actually starting a family, but you look at all these costs and they just keep adding up, and you're like, how on earth am I ever going to start a family? It makes it feel so overwhelming. You don't have to bring your kids into this kind of stress life. You don't. You can actually, what it's amazing is that you can actually start, if you're looking to start an online business or start a family, you can start your online business and imagine a year from now. Just imagine this, okay? Just imagine this. A year from now, you're holding that baby, you're rocking it to sleep, and your business is running for you in the background. Your business is running while you are watching your child take his or her first steps. You're watching your child take his first tummy roll, speaking his first words. You are there. You don't have to have a daycare calling you and saying, listen here, sorry, but your child just spoke his first word or took his first step. You don't have to miss those moments. You can actually be there because you have an online business that's running for you in the background. How is doing business online safe? How is doing business online safe? I don't understand that question. Would you just mind clarifying that for me? So you don't need to feel scared. You don't need to feel overwhelmed. You can actually have an online business, start earning money, and then you've got that peace of mind knowing that your business is running for you in the background and you can actually enjoy life with your family. When you start your family, you can actually enjoy it. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 and actually not be present. You can actually be present. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, in the comment section, because my parents told me it's not safe. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so for me, okay, so let me just Aisha T, is that correct? Sorry, let me just Aisha T, thank you so much for asking me that question. I do understand where you're coming from. That question that you asked is because my parents told me it's not safe. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. There's a lot of people that are nervous about working online because it's not safe. And we're on your No, I was not. So you actually, there are a lot of not legit things outside. I don't want to say the SEA name because I don't want to get kicked out, but there are a lot of places that are not legit. And I do understand that because there are a lot of worries, and I've been through it. I've lost money from it. But they are, and I know this one might seem a little bit too good to be true and all of that, but it's a program that you're actually purchasing. It's kind of like going to school. You're purchasing your program at school and you're learning. But then in this case, it's an interactive program. So you actually get the teachings of how to start your online business, how to run it, how to make it, how to get it all up and running and everything. And then you actually can earn money while you're doing that. That's the difference between this and going to school, is that you don't have to wait 4 years. You actually can start earning money from day one. Okay. You are learning all the skills and techniques on how to actually run your business. If you're interested, TikTok, you guys, there's my number. Okay, South African number. The code is +27. So if you have any questions, just head there, or otherwise go to my bio and go and click on my link. Put your email address in and get the blueprint. It's free. There's no need to worry about anything. It's free. You just put your email address in and you get the blueprint. Okay. So on Instagram, no, I'm not. I am on Instagram, but I'm not that quick on Instagram. So once you start your online business, let me just clarify this. Once you start your online business, you can choose which social media accounts or social media platform you would like to advertise on, and then you can go and focus on there. I focus on TikTok and YouTube. So that's where I'm at on this one. And then here is TikTok. So let me just carry on here, guys. Okay. So if you guys have any more questions, just let me know. I'll gladly answer you. So the problem isn't your ambition. It's that you've been taught to rely on the income stream of your job. So we were always told to work hard, go to college, get a job, work hard, and get more pay. For me, that is the biggest scam, and I'm saying that big word on TikTok, but that is the biggest thing that we are struggling with at the moment, because you're working your bum off literally, and now you don't get paid enough. Everything else keeps going up, but your salaries keep staying the same, and then you keep getting more and more in debt because your salary is not enough, and then now you're looking for a second job, you're looking for more side hustles. There's always these things coming in, and it's struggling. You struggle. Sorry, let me just see here. Aisha, I've got an online business. So I literally work from home 2 hours a day, and that is my business. I am running my business literally through my cell phone, and I'm earning in dollars. If you've got any more questions, thank you for the follow, everyone. If you're wanting more questions, you're more than welcome to email me back on when you get the blueprint, or you can WhatsApp me with this number, and I'll do a voice note so you know that it's me. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so one salary was designed to survive, not to build freedom. Thank you for the follow. So if you're thinking about it, you've got your job, you've got your salary. No problem, Aisha. You've got your salary. Now you need to try and make a plan with what you've got. And a lot of people are struggling that way, especially here in South Africa, because at the moment, and I did a video on this, it's a 31% unemployment rate. It is the highest in the world. That is huge. There are a lot of people in South Africa that are struggling with their one salary, and now they can't even actually make enough money to pay their bills, to pay for their kids, whatever it might be. And now they're getting more and more in debt because they can't afford it. And then now they're trying to look for a second job, but they can't find one because of the unemployment rate, because there is no jobs. So now they try and look for side hustles, sell products. I mean, sell a pen, sell beauty products, whatever it might be. But then with that, with network marketing, you're only getting a percentage. You're getting 20, 25%. So you need to, and let me just work this out quickly. So I used to sell like creams and stuff, okay? For one product, so let's just say for a product like this, okay? It used to, let's say 100 Rand, okay? I used to make 25%, so 25 Rand for one, okay? Times, whoopsie. If I needed to make 10,000 Rand a month, okay, divide that by 25, I would need to sell 400 of these every month. With this program, you sell it once and you get 100% profit, okay? 100% profit, which means that I don't need to now, this is a nice part, is network marketing, you have to pester your friends and family. You have to message people, you have to ask people, please buy, please buy. Now with this, we actually teach you attractive marketing, which means that you don't have to go and look for people, they come to you to ask for questions. That is what I love about this, is that it's attractive marketing, not going and searching for your perfect client, because it's draining and it's a lot of work and it's a lot of time on yourself and that you just don't have, and then it's more time taken away from your family. This program is going to teach you how to actually do 2 hours a day of working, and now you actually get to have more time with your family. Okay. If you guys have any questions, and if you've ever, you know what, let me ask you this. If you ever wanted to actually start something, start a side hustle, let me know in the comment section. If your job is not paying you enough and you're wanting to find extra money, let me know. Comment yes if you have been. Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear it. If you guys are joining me from TikTok, just let me know where you guys are coming from. I'd love to hear it. Yes, you see, there are a lot of people wanting to actually actually want to actually spend more time with their family, but they're actually wanting more time to actually make more money. Yes. Oh my word. It's not. So instead of working more hours, you need to find a second income stream that's going to actually give you more time. You need a structured plan on how to make more money but not spend more time on that, so that it keeps you away from your family longer. So if you've ever thought of doing this is where you need to go. Like I said, you're more than welcome to go to my website, www.wildhoneylegacy.com, put your email address in, and then get the free blueprint. It's going to tell you step by step how to get started. Okay, sorry, let me just. So we touched a little bit on digital products with resale rights. That is what I'm doing. Now I get 100% profit. Your affiliate marketing is where you get a percentage. That is, you know what, you could probably make money, and I've seen people make money, but it's not ideal. The thing is that people, you work so hard and you're always on your phone, and then you're losing time with your family, and that's not the way it should be. Life shouldn't be like that. You want to actually be there. So like I said, imagine actually starting a family and actually being present, where you don't have to miss out on any special moments. You don't have to miss out on your first crawl or your first word or anything like that. You can actually be present. You can actually have your business running for you in the background, where nap times is where you can actually do your quick income activities, and then that is it. Thank you so much for joining everyone on TikTok. Thank you so much for joining everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I'm so grateful to have you guys here. And I look forward to having any questions that you might have. So, sorry. Thank you for the follow, Sarah. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry. So, you know what? I'm wanting to help young couples. I want to help people that are wanting to start a family, that are wanting to grow their family and actually be present. I don't want to, I'm at that stage in life where I actually want to grow in life. I don't want to be working for a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life and actually struggling. I don't want that. And I know that you don't want that either, because things need to change. And you know what, I was struggling for years. I've been doing network marketing for like 3 years, and some months I would earn nothing because it's such a difficult industry to get into. And now that I've found something that actually works, I mean, I've made sales and I've made 100% profit, and in dollars. If you guys are from South Africa, that is incredible. Dollars, I mean, I don't know what the conversion rate is, but dollars is so much better here because you can literally, I think $1 is 18 Rand, if I'm not mistaken. I can be mistaken, but that is what is nice, is that here in South Africa, having $100 coming in is 1,800, for instance. Having $900 come in, that's like 18,000 Rand. That is the difference between having an online business and working for a company, is that this is your time, your patience, your extra hard work, your passion. This is what is going to build your business. So let me explain something to you guys. When you start your online business with us, okay, you are going to need your program. This is what we give you. Well, once you purchase, you get your program. Okay, your program is going to teach you step by step how to make an online business. We got videos and stuff that you'll set up your website and your email. Okay, it's just so simple. It is so easy that even me, that's not very tech savvy, and this is very hard for me today because I'm going live on YouTube here and I'm going live on TikTok, and it's the first time ever, and I'm so like overwhelmed with Miracle, how are you doing? And what is amazing is that it's so tech savvy. Like, you don't need to be tech savvy. You can literally know nothing about technology. I mean, for example, in our community, we've got like a lady that's over 90 years old. Can you imagine? She has no tech savvy at all, but she did it. That is what I'm talking about. You can actually start an online business with no technology skills at all. At all. And you know what is also incredible is that you don't need to have any experience for social media. Thank you for the follow. You don't have to have any experience with anything. You can literally purchase the program as a complete beginner and get started. Get started. So it takes 2 days to set up your business. Once you purchase it, you can have 2 days and you'll be up and running, and you can start earning money then. That's what I love about this. And Hank, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the follow and the likes. I really appreciate it. That is what is amazing. So once you purchase your program, you purchase your admin fee, and then you purchase your domain. Okay, might I add, there's purchase your program and the admin fee is once off. There's no recurring fees ever. You get access once and you get access for life. Okay. Once you've done that, you need to purchase your email and your website. Okay. We're looking at about, for South Africans, we're looking at between 300 and 700 Rand for your domain and email. That's a yearly fee that you need to do. And then I'll go into the prices just now of the programs and the admin fees. Okay. So once you've got that, you are now set. Now we need to set up your website, and it's already automated. So it's done for you. You just need to put a couple of things in, and it's so quick and easy. In 2 days, it'll be up and running. Let me know if you guys have ever thought about starting an online business, and have you ever thought that I'm not good enough, that I don't know what I'm going to be doing? Let me know in the comment section if that's you. So most people think actually to start an online business, it takes months to start, but it doesn't. Like I said, it takes 2 days. In the old days, yes. Starting an online business, starting a general business probably takes months. I've been, and this is my no tech savvy kind of thing, because now I have just another example. I am helping my boyfriend with he wants to do like a website where he can help farmers with chickens and goats and stuff like that. And I'm trying to do this, and I'm using ChatGPT to help me because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I think it's taken me months. Oh, it takes a step-by-step system that works exactly right. Legacy, it is exactly right. For me, it's like I'm so grateful that I purchased this program, because if I purchased a program that didn't show me step by step how to do it, I think I would be lost and I would still be trying to set it up. That is what I love about it. So if you guys are worried about that aspect, go and get it. It is going to be amazing. You will be able to do it quick and easy. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. It's been a wonderful day. If you guys are joining me, let me know where you're from. I'd love to hear it. So where was I? Oh yeah. If you guys are actually keen on starting an online business where you're earning 100% profit, okay, once you purchase, you get the master resale rights. If you're interested in actually purchasing, what I want you to do is I want you to go to my website. My website is in my bio. Go and have a look-see. It's www.wildhoneylegacy.com. Okay. Go and put your email address in. You will get emails from me for the next 30 days. If you don't want them anymore, just unsubscribe. But that is what you're going to get. And you'll get a couple of newsletters once a week or so. I do put one for the webinar that's also happening tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. So if you join on my email list, okay, just like what you do when you put your email in Takealot, and that they send you emails, which is normal. So you'll get emails from me. Like I said, you can always unsubscribe. But go put your email address in. It's free. You can put your email address in, get the blueprint. The first email that you'll get is a blueprint that will tell you step by step how to actually get your online business started. Go get it. Just think about it. Read that document and just think about it, because once you've got the information, then you can actually take all the information and make a decision, educated decision on what you want to do. I promise you, it is as simple as that. And once you've got it, then you can then think about it truly, because I don't want you to rush. I want you to actually do the research. I want you to actually go and read through it. I want you to actually make a decision that's not going to make a change in your life. And for you, for YouTube as well. I mean, if you guys have ever wanted to start an online business, go and get that blueprint. It's in my bio. Go and put your email address in, and it's completely free. You get that document, and what's the harm in it, guys? Once you've got it, you can make the decision. So if you ever thought of it might work, it might not work. I mean, if you're thinking negative, I'm always a positive person. So I'm thinking, what if it actually does work? Imagine a year from now going on holiday without having any problems. You look at your bank account and you think, oh, this December is going to be absolutely amazing because I have enough money. I don't have to worry. I don't have to have guilt because my kids are asking for presents. And you imagine having a stress-free holiday that you could actually enjoy. Because that is what the solution is that you can actually have that, and it is possible. So don't think of the negative. Think of it as, what if it actually works? Don't think, oh, but maybe it will work, maybe it might not. Let me try, but I don't know if it's going to work. Get that out of your mind. If you're going to do this, do it as if you are putting everything in it, because this is where things will make a difference. I absolutely love that. And what's amazing is that we actually get training on our mindset every month, and I love those Thursdays. So don't If you're thinking, I can't do this, I can't go on camera and show my face, no problem. We have you covered. We train you how to become faceless. And it actually gives you actually can do it a lot less time. So I know a lot of people that do reels and stuff. I mean, it's like 5-second, 10-second reels, and they do it for like the whole month. They do it in within 2-3 hours once a month, and they've got content for the whole month. There are ways around everything. If you want to show your face, I think it's better because you create more trust that way. But if you're not happy showing your face, there is faceless. So if you've ever thought of starting an online business, this is where you can change. You can show your face. This is where you can. You cannot show your face. Oh my word. So if you've ever thought about it, this is definitely one pro to do because it teaches you everything step by step. And thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. What is the decision that changes your family's future? This is where you can change your family's future. If you're thinking it's March now, oh my word, it's March already. If you're thinking it's March already and you're still struggling from December, you're still trying to pay off December holidays, debt, and all of that, this is a way to do it. You've got your 9-to-5 job. Why not get something that's going to bring in a little bit of extra money and pay off that debt so you can become debt free? So, like I said, if you guys want to follow me, I would love to have you guys. So go to my bio, in my bio. So YouTube, I know that you don't have it, but TikTok bio, my face, click on it twice and you'll see my profile. Go and follow me. Go and put your email address on my website, www.wildhoneylegacy.com. It is a free blueprint that will share with you how to get started within 2 days. Imagine taking that step today and thinking in a year's time, I'm glad I took that step. And not only will you have guidance from our creator and mentor, Michelle O'Neill, but you'll also have guidance from me. You won't be left alone. In matter of fact, you'll actually join my community as well so that I can be there as well. But you're more than welcome to, like I said, I will be there every step of the way. I want to be part of your journey. I want to see you grow. I want to know when you win. I want to know when you make sales because I want to be part of your journey. You are not alone in this. It's not like when you purchase something from Udemy or something and you're left alone. No, you are actually going to be helped every step of the way. And I will be there because I want to be there. So guys, I think I'm going to stop now. If you guys have any questions, and thank you so much for joining everyone on TikTok. Oh my word, it's my first time going live on YouTube, so it's a bit nerve-wracking, but it's a good experience, my first experience, and I hope that you guys have an absolutely beautiful day here, and that may God bless every single one of you guys. And listen, guys, get the blueprint, get it, and you can actually just get the information and make an educated decision on what you're wanting to do. Okay? Agree? Guys, have a beautiful day. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead and see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye, guys.